We have been told that success is about connections, about who you know, about luck, about being in the right place at the right time. And yes, those things can help. But here is what I discovered after studying 100 successful Nigerians across different fields: entrepreneurs, musicians, tech founders, content creators, pastors, traders, doctors, engineers, different industries, different backgrounds, different starting points. But they all did one thing. And once I saw it, I could not unsee it. They all moved before they were ready. Let me say that again. They moved before they were ready. Not when they had all the money. Not when they had all the skills. Not when they had all the connections. Not when conditions were perfect. They moved when they were afraid, when they were uncertain, when they were unprepared. And that is what separated them from everyone else. Let me give you real examples. Successful Nigerian entrepreneur. Started his business with 50,000 naira borrowed from his brother. Did not have a business plan. Did not have experience. Did not have a shop. Just had an idea and took action. Today, his company employs over 200 people. Successful Nigerian content creator. Started making videos with a cracked phone screen. Did not have professional equipment. Did not have editing skills. Did not have subscribers. Today, she has over 500,000 followers and makes millions monthly. Successful Nigerian tech founder. Built his first app while working night shift as a security guard. Did not have a laptop. Used cyber cafe. Did not have investors. Did not have a team. Today, his app has over 2 million downloads. What did they all have in common? They moved before they were ready. And here is what I need you to understand. You will never feel ready. Never. If you wait until you have enough money, you will never start. If you wait until you have enough skills, you will never launch. If you wait until conditions are perfect, you will never move. Because perfect conditions do not exist in Nigeria. They just do not. The economy will always be challenging. The system will always be frustrating. Resources will always be limited. But successful people do not wait for perfect conditions. They create momentum in imperfect conditions. Ecclesiastes 11 verse 4 says, "Whoever observes the wind will not sow, and whoever regards the clouds will not reap." Translation: if you wait for perfect conditions, you will never start. You will never plant. You will never harvest. You will spend your whole life waiting, watching, wishing, while others are building. Now, I am not saying move without prayer. I am not saying move without planning. That would be foolish. What I am saying is this: pray for wisdom. Plan your strategy. Then move even when you are afraid. Faith is not the absence of fear. Faith is action in the presence of fear. Every successful Nigerian I studied was afraid when they started. Every single one. They were afraid of failure, afraid of embarrassment, afraid of wasting money, afraid of what people would say. But they moved anyway. And movement created momentum. Momentum created results. Results created confidence. Here is what happens when you move before you are ready. You learn faster. You adapt quicker. You discover opportunities you never saw from the sidelines. You cannot steer a parked car. You have to be moving to adjust direction. So many Nigerians are parked, waiting for the perfect time, the perfect amount, the perfect opportunity. Meanwhile, life is passing them by. Opportunities are going to people who are less qualified but more willing to move. We live in a country where the system does not favor us. Complaining about it will not change your situation, but moving despite it will. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Stop waiting until you feel ready. Pray for wisdom. Plan your first step. Then move. Start that business with the little you have. Launch that content with the phone in your hand. Apply for that opportunity even if you do not meet all requirements. Invest in that skill even if you are not sure it will pay off. Move. Adjust. Learn. Grow. Repeat. That is how every successful Nigerian you admire got to where they are. Not by waiting, by moving. Pray, plan, and act. We move.